What's up, y'all? So we're actually mobbing right now with a car group. They're called Driven, out here in Vegas. And let me tell you, this is probably one of the nicest car groups that I've been invited to come out with. They have a lot of Euro cars. They have F80s, they have F82s, F87s, they have G80s. I know you guys always hear me complain about Las Vegas not having any like Euro cars or BMWs. Well, I think I know why. It's because they're all in this group. So we're all actually parking right now. I'll get out, get some videos, some pictures, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So we got Supra, we got my F80, F87, super clean. I really like this one. I really dig his wheels. Check this out. Come on now. Super clean. We got another F80 competition right here with the 666M wheels. Look at his wheels, man. Chromed out, shining. G82. As you can see, just all the way down the line. Just some pretty nice ass cars. Bringing it back here. Another G82 right here. G80. And this thing sounds insane. You can definitely hear what the fuck's going on. Damn. Oh yeah? No, it's bottom out, but you can definitely see it. That shit is very obvious. Do you know how much horsepower you're making?
I daily on 716.
716?
60.
Damn, 60. And that's what you daily it on? So like, have you ever turned it up a little bit higher? Or?
Yeah, a bit higher, man.
Okay, that's crazy, man.
What's that about?
So he was like continuously flying by with his car. That thing sounds insane. I thought it was a top mount turbo just because of how good it sounds. I feel like with top mount turbos, you're actually able to kind of hear that turbo whistle a little bit better than you would if it was a bottom mount. But his definitely is a bottom mount, but you can still see that shit. That thing is huge. We even got the X3M over here. Like, how often do you see these things? I gotta get my performance game up. I mean, I would say my car, as far as aesthetic, it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I'll let y'all be the judge of that, but I gotta get my performance up for sure. Coming up here was the move. Like, look at this view. Look at that. Look at that. It's pretty dope up here though. This casino apparently, it's a casino like way South Vegas, so it's kind of like outside of Las Vegas. So it doesn't get utilized a lot apparently, and it's like empty. This parking garage that we're on right now is like completely empty. Going through, I mean, I'm sure you guys just saw, there was like no cars, there's like nobody here. I guess this casino has a roller coaster. Let me show y'all. I mean, it looks pretty dope. Maybe once upon a time it was lit, but now it almost looks like an abandoned casino. But it's dope because it's giving us a good photo opportunity to come up here and take pictures of the cars. Damn. Should bring my camera up here. Alright, so I actually had to dip out and part ways with the group. I believe they're actually headed to a Cars and Coffee right now. And it's always nice to get other nice cars on the channel. So if y'all liked any of the cars that you just saw, maybe we'll see them more often on the channel. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Got the homie Quez here. He's gonna help me install a GTS style hood on the F80. Nothing like an ice cold Modelo. Y'all comment down below what beer y'all like to drink. What's your favorite? Me? Modelo. You're also gonna have to take off the hood stop on both sides. So this one right here, as well as the other side. There's little plastic pieces. You can just use a pry tool to pry both sides out. These wires, it's pretty much the whole harness that goes all the way across. You're gonna have to get off. Once again, I'm just gonna use a pry tool to kind of pry it out. They're all just held in just by some plastic. So starts here, goes all the way down there. After we get off the wire, we're already ready to unbolt this thing. Perfect. Damn! Honestly, if I had the time and if I didn't really want to install this hood, I would just ride around like this. I think that should look kind of fly. I'm not gonna lie. Put the latches down, ride around with the exposed hood. Exposed hood, I'm tripping. Exposed engine. What you want? Get your ass out of here. But anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and get this new hood on. Literally exactly how we took off the OEM one is how we're gonna install this one, just in reverse order. So if you can see these brackets right here, there's gonna be a little latch on the hood that pretty much goes in here, and that's where you put the bolt. Same on the other side. You bolt it on up. All right, so we got both latches on, and we also got the hood stops on both sides. We did have to make some adjustments just to simply make sure the body lines kind of lined up. So what we would do is just kind of close it like that, look at the body lines and make adjustments as needed. But since everything is all buttoned up, we'll go ahead and close it. As you can see, I think it looks a lot more aggressive than the OEM one. Obviously, I think it's really dope that you can see the front mount intake through this little vent right here. I do think there is a slight bend in the aluminum hood right here, which is why this body line has a little bit bigger gap than everything else. But we did as best as we could. I'm not super worried about it because once the body shop gets a hold of it, they're gonna paint the hood, and then they're obviously gonna make sure the body lines fit appropriately. But overall, super easy install, and I think it looks a whole lot better. All right, y'all, it is the next morning. It is a beautiful day out here. We're actually gonna head to the body shop to get the GTS style hood painted. I know I showed you guys last night, but I just wanted to show you one more time while it's sunny outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the car and show you how it looks outside. All right, y'all, so there she is in the sunlight. The GTS style hood looks so aggressive. Honestly, I think that's what it's been missing. I do have plans to get a different style lip. Y'all can go ahead and guess in the comments, but once I get the lip to match the hood, as far as like aggression, the front end is gonna look so much better. But the hood is definitely dented, and that's how it came. But I'm not super worried about it because that is something that's minor that I know the body shop will be able to fix. I am getting a carbon fiber vent to go here. But until then, honestly, I probably won't even run the plastic one. I think being able to see the intake right here looks insane. Makes it look even that more aggressive. And just a little pop of red looks really good considering all the other accents of red on the car. Nice little X5M right there. All right, so we're actually here at Customs. It's a body shop here in Las Vegas. They always got some pretty fire cars out here, pretty dope. But if any of you guys are in Las Vegas and you guys need any body work, go ahead and hit him up. I'll go ahead and leave their Instagram right here. Yeah,
like if you look back here,
the very back.
Oh, there you go, push down.
Yeah, it might be.
It's just super flimsy.
Yeah, no, it is. It's the hood, the aluminum hood. I was just talking to him. He just pretty much told me about the little bend in the hood. He said it's something they can fix. Pretty minor. They're gonna get it painted. I did ask about the chip on my door. I don't know if you guys remember the chip that I'm talking about, but pretty much on the highway, when a rock came up and hit the side of my door, it literally scraped my door, but it's not something that can just be buffed out. It literally stripped all the paint off the door. So hopefully while I'm here, he can just go ahead and fix that as well. All right, so we just dropped it off, gave him the keys. So next clip you see, the F80's hood will be paint matched to mineral gray, and I'm very excited to see what that looks like. Oh dang, that sun is something. So the hood is installed. I was going to make a video showing me picking it up and receiving the vehicle, but honestly I had just gotten off of work. I was still in my military OCPs. It was super dark, and on top of everything, I didn't even have my camera with me. So I just felt like it wouldn't have been quality content. So I decided to just wait and actually film when I had time, when I can actually film in the daytime and you guys can actually see the hood, if that makes sense. Now I think it came out great. The paint match is almost like OEM. You actually can't even tell that it's an aftermarket hood. They did a really good job with the paint match. But enough talking, I'm gonna stop up here so you guys can actually see what it looks like. I'm super happy with how the hood turned out. The paint almost looks OEM. They did a fantastic job with the paint match. But y'all let me know down in the comments what you think about the hood. Once again, I'm in love with it. I think it looks so much more aggressive in the front end, kind of matches the back, because the back end I'm always talking about how aggressive it looks back there. And then me personally, I always thought that the front end was just missing something, and this was definitely that something. But if you like this video or it helped you out in any way, smash that thumbs up button. It helps me out tremendously. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweak in this bitch, I letting shit go.